Hello, hello, Laura Velarde here. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited to see you. I came on later tonight because I needed to do something with my skin, and I thought, what a perfect topic to go live with. So instead of doing my makeup this morning, I am instead going to talk to you about dermaplaning. And what exactly is that? Like, dermaplane what? So I wanted to talk to you about it. And one, I wanted to tell you what the benefits are. Two, I wanted to show you how to do it. And three, I wanted to dispel some of the myths that are out there around dermaplaning. Hey, Kelly, how are you, darling? How are you feeling? I've been praying for you and praying for you. I hope you're doing better. I know you have a long road ahead of you. All right, so dermaplaning, what is it? Basically, in a nutshell, it's taking this peach fuzz that grows on your face and it's getting rid of it. It's getting rid of it. So what are the advantages of that? Like, why would I even want to contemplate getting rid of it? Well, a couple of things. This peach fuzz that's on your face, when you remove it, the process that you use called dermaplaning, when you remove it, not only removes that peach fuzz, but it exfoliates your skin. So it removes those dead skin cells, which allows your moisturizers and your facial products to actually penetrate better, which means you're gonna get more bang for your buck out of your moisturizer. So that's the first piece. The second piece of that is when you remove that peach fuzz and those dead skins, you're helping to promote collagen. And if you're familiar with collagen, it's really what gives our skin elasticity. And as we age, we lose it, right? So anything we can do to promote collagen is a huge help. So that's the other thing. Another thing that it does is when you remove all that, it diminishes the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Now, does it make your fine lines and wrinkles go away? Heck no, it doesn't, but it diminishes them. And then one of the best parts about it is your makeup goes on so smooth because it has no hair to get caught in. And you may say, well, Laura, I really don't have a lot of hair on my face, but you would be surprised. So I probably shave my face because my hair is real light. I probably shave my face once a month, sometimes every 2 months. But for a while, I was doing it like every couple of weeks. And then I got here, I retired, I forgot about it, and that's it. But it's long overdue to be done. However, I don't want you to just go in and start shaving your face because I want to tell you there's a process to doing it. And then I also want to dispel some of the myths. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you have a super clean face. So don't go in shaving your face when you've got a face full of makeup, right? You want to make sure that you do a good cleaning of your face. So I generally will wash my face twice, and I always use this Balancing Facial Cleanser by Pomifera because my whole skincare line is Pomifera. So I use that Balancing Facial Cleanser. So the first thing I do is I remove all of my makeup with my pre-cleanse, and then I go in with my Balancing Facial Cleanser, and I really give my face a good cleanse. Hey, Janie, hello, hello. So I give my face a really good cleanse before I'm gonna do it. And then after I'm done with that, I cleanse it again. So I make sure I got a really good, clean canvas before I start doing it. Now, there's two schools of thought. Some people will say that you need to put some kind of moisturizer on your face to shave with. I don't. I don't believe you need to. I believe that you should make sure that your skin is good and dry, that there's no moisture on it, that it's good and dry. And then you're going to go in and you're going to do the process of dermaplaning, and then you're going to apply all of your lotions and serums and moisturizers. Okay? So let's dispel some of those myths before we get started. So myth number one, and I hear it all the time. Well, Laura, I don't really want to do that dermaplaning because I'm afraid it's going to grow back even thicker. Ladies, it's not going to. It's not going. I've been shaving my face for years and I have yet to grow a beard. So that is not going to happen. You're not going to grow a beard. I thought the same thing before I did it. I didn't do it for the longest time because I thought, oh my gosh, well, what's the point? It's only going to come back in thicker. We are not like men. That's not going to happen. So no worries. The peach fuzz that you have on your face when you shave it is about as much peach fuzz you're going to get on your face when it grows back in. That's it. It's not going to it's not going to grow longer. It's not going to come in thicker. It's not going to come in darker. So no worries. Another myth I hear is, well, when I start shaving, then I always have to shave. That's not true either. Like, I could not do it ever again and just live with the peach fuzz that I've always had on my face. But I like the feel of it, and I like the way my products work when I don't have it on my skin. So those are just some myths. If you have any other myths or concerns or questions or things that you really want to know about dermaplaning, go ahead and type them in the comments for me. And if I can answer it while we're doing that, I certainly will answer it, because it's really, really good for you. And it's good for your skin. And it works on all skin types. So it's not like you have to have oily skin, or you have to have dry skin, or you have to have combination skin, or old skin, or young skin. It doesn't matter. It works on all skin types. All right. So in order to do that, you first need to cleanse your face. The second thing you need is you need some shavers. Now, a lot of people will buy the little tinkle razors. They have those at Walmart. You can get them in a 3-pack. Different companies make them. I always buy this big old honkin' box that has 36 of them in it. And I get it from Walmart. You can see I've already gone through several of them. But I'm funny in that you can usually use a razor more than once. I don't. Because I like it to be nice and sharp, so I don't use it more than once. But I know several people that use them 2, 3, 4 times. So it all depends on you. So you want to get the what they would call a tinkle razor or a dermaplaning razor. So I'm going to use, let's pick this color because it's my favorite color. Now, these have a really sharp blade on them. They all come usually with a little cover on them, but they're super sharp. So you want to be careful that you don't cut yourself. So that's super important. And then all you're going to do, it is so, so easy. And the more you do it, the more comfortable you become with it. You might be a little bit gingerly at first. The first time I shaved my face, like, I couldn't believe how much hair came off. And I thought, oh, what did I just do? But it was fine. It didn't all grow back as a beard. All right, so let's get started. And then I'll show you what I put on my face when I'm all finished. So I've got my mirror here. Now, I recommend if you're, hold on a second. Let me get my eyes. I blocked this person and now they're coming on here and I don't know how that's happening. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I blocked him and I don't know how he was getting in here. He sent me messages and they weren't, I don't know, they were just weird. So, yeah. Anyway, all right, back to what we were saying. I like to use a magnified mirror because I like to really see. You know, if I'm going to have a sharp razor in my hand by my face, I want to make sure that I have a good magnified mirror. And with my old eyes, I can't see very good. So I want to make sure that I have a really good razor to actually do it with. All right, so you take this little cover off of the razor and you can see it's super fine. And then you could start wherever you want to start. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the hair falling or if I'll be able to show. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because my hair is so, so light. But I usually start around in this area here and I look in my mirror, and you want to use about a 45-degree angle, and you're going to do short little you're going to go down. So you're kind of going with the hair growth. And I could see it flying around, even though you probably can't. Let me see if I can get this piece for you. You probably can't even see that piece. My hair is so light. Okay, and then I go a little bit down my neck, just right in here, like on my chin. And then I'm just going to work this side of my face for right now. So then we're going to keep going. It's all flying around me. Now, I don't go under your eye. Don't go under your eye, and don't go up here either. And then the other spot that I stay away from is I stay away from the bridge of my nose. And the reason why I do is that's just like bone and skin. And so I don't like to chance it there. That's just my personal preference. You might feel more comfortable. I'm just not. So then I'm going to turn my razor a little just so I can get here. Okay. And then I'm going to work my way up, watching that I stay away from my brows. Because I don't want to, I have to tell you, that's why I pull my headband down all the way, because I have cut my hair before where I've shaved part of my hair off. And I don't want to have that happen to you. So I always put my headband on and I bring it all the way to the edge of my hairline so I know I don't go past it. All right, so we're going to keep going. Now when I get up here, I tend to hold my skin tight. Can y'all see that fuzz? I don't know if you could see it. Let's see if I can pull this piece. Can you see that little peach fuzz? You probably can't, because my hair is so light. And then I just work my way all the way around. So Kelly, it depends. You'll know, because everybody's hair will grow different. I haven't done mine. It's probably been 2 months since I've done mine. At least probably 2 months. There's more pieces coming off. But wait till you see how amazing your skin feels afterwards. And if you are a makeup wearer like I am, it's amazing how nice your makeup sits afterwards. And then, like I said, all of your skincare products that you use, you get so much more bang for your buck because they truly get to penetrate, because you've not only removed that peach fuzz, but you've exfoliated at the same time. So I don't do it nearly as often as most people. Most people will do it like every couple of weeks, twice a month, whatever. I don't. And partly the reason I don't is time gets away from me, and then I forget how long it's been since I've done it. And then I'm like, and then I feel it. Like I could feel it on my face, and I'm like, oh, my makeup, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's sitting the same. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I haven't shaved my face in a while. Okay, so now let's come down this side. So that's a really good question, Kelly. Okay, now we have around this area and around this area. And you'll find the right angle for you. You don't want to, you can't go this way because you won't cut anything. You want to go kind of like at that angle. See where it is? And you want to go down on your face. Does that make sense? All right, I think I got it all. Usually I got to clean my whole desk off because I get all peach fuzz. Oh, you do? Awesome. So then after I do that, I just kind of give my face a little brush, and then I go back and right here between my brows, I just make sure I go back and get that part, because this part here, I can't always get when I'm, okay. So now I've got it off my face. Now I take a damp cloth, like a damp washcloth, and I just kind of wipe my face down just to make sure that I get all the little excess hairs off it. And then I take a look in my mirror. I make sure that I don't have any spots that I missed. And you'll know, because you'll feel it. Like your face feels like a baby's butt. Like it's so smooth. It's amazing. And then after I'm done with that part, I just kind of let it dry. And then I'll show you what I do next. Let me just put this up here out of the way. All right. So then you can use it again, and it's perfectly fine to use it again, and it probably would work fine. I just don't. I just pitch them away. I forget how much this box is. There's 36 of them in here, and for as often as I do it, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm okay with it. All right, so once your face is dry, that's when you're going to want to go in and you're going to want to apply all your moisturizers, because after you do that, it's really important that you moisturize your face. Really important that you put moisture back in your face. So I have a process that I use, and I use it every single night. It is my skincare regimen at night. And so I apply a vitamin C serum, and then I apply a hyaluronic acid serum, and then I apply my moisturizer, and then last but not least, I apply my anti-aging rose oil. So I put those products on every single night without fail before I go to bed. Or like when I wash my makeup off and I'm gonna go in and watch TV, that's what I do. So we're gonna do those same products right now. So I'm gonna take the vitamin C serum, and all the ones I use are from Pomifera. You guys know that I'm a consultant for them, so that's why I like to use their stuff, and that's why I became a consultant. Hey, Jessica. So I just take the dropper, and I do like 6, 7 drops, and then I just kind of rub my fingers together, and I just pat it. I just pat, pat, pat. How are you, baby girl? Okay, that's it. Pat, pat, pat. And my skin's just getting a drink of vitamin C. And then I do our Rejuvenating Youth Serum, which is a serum that contains hyaluronic acid. Well, and if you're not familiar with what hyaluronic acid is, it allows your skin to soak in moisture, and it helps plump your skin and hold on to that moisture. Oh yeah, I ain't got none of that, baby girl. I ain't got none of that. Don't be talking that sweet, nice business here. Let's see. Today, it was chilly this morning. I actually wore a sweatshirt today this morning when we were walking, but right now it's 71. The temperature's dropped. It got up to 79 today. All right, so then I take my Rejuvenating Youth Serum, and here's my little dropper, and I do same thing. Probably 6, maybe 7 drops. Rub it together on my fingertips only, and then pat away. And it feels so good. And I make sure that I get it under my eyes and on my eyelids, because that hyaluronic acid is great for fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so I put that on, set that aside. Let's let it dry. Because I like to let it dry in between each one. Except for the oil, because the oil, it's just that, it's oil. I love, love, love Pomifera. Now, in the morning, my skincare routine is a little bit different, and I'll tell you what that is. Hey, Stephanie. Hello, hello. All right, so we've put on our vitamin C serum. We've shaved our face. We've put on our vitamin C serum. We've put on our hyaluronic, our youth serum. So this is a facial moisturizer, and what I really like about this is it's a balancing one. So I take this, and I do like 4 pumps in my hand. Again, just on the tips of my fingers. And we're just going to put that on. La, 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 la. Oh, yeah, Kelly, my daughter, is in Greenfield. So, and she's saying that she's hating the sleet and ice. Yeah, I don't miss it. Not a bit. All right. So once that dries, and it dries pretty quick, and it's not so much that it dries, it just kind of soaks into your skin. It's like giving your skin a drink. Then the last thing that I use, which is my very favorite, is my Pomifera Rose. And this is an anti-aging serum. It is incredible. Incredible. You can see, I have another bottle already in there. So then I take this one. Oh my goodness. So then I take this one, and this one I go a little bit heavier with. I just kind of empty my dropper because I'm sleeping, so I don't really worry about it. And then same thing. But this, oh, I forgot something. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to leave you guys for a second and come back because I just realized I didn't put it in here. Well, Kelly, I can send you the link. I can send you the link for it. I still have a few little hairs. I can feel it coming off. All right. Let me go get what I forgot. I can't believe I forgot to bring it in. Just hang tight. Hang tight. I'll be right back. I thought I had everything with me. That's the disadvantage of not doing it in my bathroom and doing it at my vanity, which is in my office. All right, so then the last thing I do, and I do this morning and night. So all of those products go on at night. During the day, the first thing I do is I wash my face with my cleanser. And then I use the Saint makeup moisturizer because I think it goes amazing with the Saint makeup. And then I just use like 3 or 4 drops of this oil and I put that on. But both times I use my, and I never can say this right, but it's called a Gasha Stone and it's cold. I got this one from Amazon. You can get them just about anywhere. But I use this morning and night. So the first thing I do, you'll see this side has ridges, is I go here like where you would know your lymph nodes to be, and you just kind of press because it helps with any kind of drainage. And then I go up. And I do about 10 times in each spot. So then I take this curved spot, I put my finger here on my chin. And it helps your skin absorb the product. It also helps reduce inflammation. And then I go back to this part here where it's like, looks like teeth. And I kind of hold it here. And then I go to this side. And then I go up here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I do here. And here. And then I take this part here, and I just ordered a new one for this. So I'm super excited for it to get here, but it's not gonna be here. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes, Glenda. So my new one is dual-sided. So I'm super excited to see that because there'll be like a gap in the middle because this is great for doing here and here. But I have to do both sides. With my new one, I'll be able to do it at the same time. So then I just go back and forth 10 times. 1, now, you really want to make sure you've got good moisture on your face because what you don't want to see happen is that it's dry and it's pulling a lot because that you don't want. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's my stone. And then I wash it off and then I put it back in my little case. And like I said, it's cold. So like in the morning, if my eyes are feeling a little bit puffy, sometimes I'll just kind of take it because it's cold and I'll just set it right here. And it'll help the puffiness of my eyes because it's nice and cold. And it just feels so good. It just feels amazing. So that's it. That is dermaplaning. And now I can't wait till tomorrow to put my makeup on because my makeup's going to be like flawless. But that's it. So yes, Kelly, I will send you the link to all of my Pomifera skincare that I use. I absolutely love it. Love it. So my nighttime routine is basically what I just showed you. Of course, I shaved my face today, which normally I don't do that every night. But I use my pre-cleanse. I get all my makeup off. I follow it with my cleanser. And then I use my vitamin C serum, my Use serum, which has hyaluronic acid. I use my moisturizer. And then the last thing that I use is my Pomifera anti-aging rose oil. This stuff's like liquid gold. I mean, truly liquid gold. It is similar to a roller, and I have a roller too, so that's a great question. Glenda, I have a roller. The roller, here's what I think the difference is. The roller helps my skin absorb the product, but I don't feel like it really helps with swelling or reducing any of that, where I feel like this does. Because really, when you think about it, like you're like holding and pressing, and you're like moving that fluid towards your lymph nodes so that it can actually leave, if that makes sense. But I happen to like this better than the roller. And I have 2 rollers. I have 2 of them. Yeah, and I have 2 good rollers too, but I still like this better. That's just my personal opinion. But even that, even using a roller would be better than not having anything at all because it really helps your skin absorb the stuff that you're putting on. Yeah, so, and then I go to sleep, and in the morning, it's all soaked in. I got nothing, but I wash my face, and then, like I said, I use the Saint Beauty Cream, and then I just use, in the mornings, because I'm going to be going throughout my day, I just use like 2 to 3 drops of the rose oil on top of that, and then I'm good to go. I'm good to go. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Why do we dermaplane? And get rid of, one, I wanted to answer why we dermaplane. What are the benefits? The second thing I wanted to do was displace some of those myths that are out there. I am not going to wake up tomorrow with a full beard. I promise you. I've been dermaplaning for years. I ain't never had a beard yet or a mustache. So no worries. That's not going to happen. So if you try it, let me know. Let me know. And like I said, you don't have to buy the big box. Like I buy these because I use them, and I get it from Amazon. But you can go to Walmart and get the little 3-pack of Tinkle razors, or Schick makes a little 3-pack. You'll see them. They're right by the razors, and they'll say they're for dermaplaning. So that's it. Yes, it is a myth. It is a myth. Absolutely. All right, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and Kelly, I'll send you a message with that link. Bye.